It was at the end of World War II, and oh, what the war had cost. Hitler had only a week to live. For the Germans, the war was lost. The USS Eagle 56 out of Portland's naval base sailed through the mines in Casco Bay, towing targets into place. For routine bombing exercises out on the choppy sea, no one suspected the kind of day that it would turn out to be. The Eagle was an escort ship with a seasoned naval crew. Counting the captain, James Early, their number was 62. Meanwhile, down in the murky depths, under the frigid sea, there lurked a long dark submarine, the German U-853. Her targets were American ships, her game was to hit and run. Deadly torpedoes ready to fire, though the war was almost done. It was in the last days of World War II. It happened in Casco Bay. The USS Eagle 56 was hit by a torpedo that day. 49 sailors went down with the ship. Only 13 survived. Sunk by the U-853 and lucky to be alive. It happened on April 23rd in 1945. Somehow my father made it out. Lucky to be alive. My father's name, it was John Breeze, a first-class machinist mate, in the boiler room with one more man when the Eagle met her fate. A sudden explosion rocked the ship, it split the vessel in two. "We've been torpedoed," my father yelled. Up the ladder both men flew. Somehow they made it to the stern. From the fantail there they leaped into frigid waters, measuring only Fahrenheit 38. Some 4x4 wooden beams afloat, flotsam from the ship, then saved 13 survivors, so cold they could hardly grip. Some died when the ship blew up, but many dove into the waves. Most of them lost their strength and sank before they could be saved. Then a few hundred yards away, rising up out of the sea, came a long dark German submarine, the U-853. Just then on the horizon, and racing toward the scene, a U.S. destroyer posed a threat to the German submarine. Quickly the U-853 had dived beneath the sea, leaving sailors riding in the tide in 38 degrees. It was in the last days of World War II, and it happened in Casco Bay. The USS Eagle 56 was hit by a torpedo that day. 49 sailors went down with the ship, only 13 survived. Sunk by the U-853 and lucky to be alive. It happened on April 23rd, 1945. Somehow my father made it out, lucky to be alive.